All right. Welcome, everyone. We're back. We're going to try this again. As soon as I plug my headphones in.
Bow, mortal.
All right, what the goal here is to get Vlad and Isabella leveling up here. Now, I tried this earlier. I got it on turn 8, and I messed up, which is my tradition on these games. But we're going to try get to Oberstyre, do some power leveling, and see what it likes. I'd like to actually play today instead of restarting every 15 minutes trying to figure this out. We do have Anubis Dodd. He's on the Discord playing Valheim. So if you hear that come through, that's what that is. You see, if you hear a very, very large sounding individual talking, that's Anubis Dodd. He has a real name too. I think it's Kyle. Also, in maintaining the tradition, I forgot to turn the advisor off again. Can you do that now? Can we just do that now? Where is he? Let's try low. See what low gives us. Okay, here we go. To start we're gonna go investigate this town, like Daddy Mercy tells us. Down that one. Gives you a level, doesn't cost anything, which is interesting because it does say it completely bloody does cost you something. For dinner. Now, I like the vampires, but I'm gonna be honest, if we do this too many more times, I'm never gonna play them again. Just because the frustration factor is real, gentlemen. Whoop, dual monitor problems. Hey, that's good. Not like it matters with all the free spells we can get these days. Destroy that, give us some money. His lady.
Bats and wolves gather.
Not his lady. Goodness. Look at that mug.
I am darkness.
All right. Well, this is going to work. This is going to work. And the reason it's going to work is because we're not forgetting the verse of the day today, which is from Philippians 2:5. It says, in your relationships with one another, have the same mindset as Christ Jesus. That may be in question. I don't think Jesus would play the vampire counts. They might all melt in his very presence.
They will serve.
Okay, we got that.
Most masterful of masters. Soon I'll be
the modernized version of that quote is "Don't be a dick." So say we all. Let's start the research. And I don't think any mistakes have been made turn 1. Let's give this a go. All right, Kyle, we made it through turn 1 of the vampire cheese.
Is that the most important?
No, that's the easiest one. Nothing can go wrong. You have to recruit a lord. If that went wrong, many other things are wrong with the game.
I thirst. Who wishes the red kiss? Now, by all means.
You dare.
Okay, so here's the tricky part. We got to take our necromancer and put him just a couple of pixels into the moot so he can recruit undead.
Bring me flesh to craft. Follow me.
Alright, we're gonna bring him back. He gets a bonus. A bonus is the incorrect word. I apologize. He gets a discount to recruiting.
Bats and wolves, gather.
He gets a discount. So there we are. And he's got to go now. For the man, the myth,
Unstoppable.
the legend.
Yes, my
Move there. He can move there. Let's get a couple more. Are we good? Are we good? Who hasn't moved?
Von
Gotterstein. Oh, she's upset. He is upset, y'all. I don't understand why you're so mad. You are a lovely, pale-faced, dead woman.
What?
Don't you what me? Alright, can I get in here and raise dead? No, let's do it next turn. Because anything we bring into this world costs money. That's true in real life too, friends. If you bring in a child to this world, he or she costs money. Costs a lot of money. They like McDonald's. That's like $10 a trip for just them. Here we go. That tech tree's done.
Isabella.
Fun ghost.
You dare!
I do dare.
Queen.
Here we are, turn 3 Drakenhof method. We gotta roll up on the Drakenhof.
I am invincible. Very well.
That's a very
It
bold
is
statement. And stop. Yeah, see, he done takes all the stuff. There we go.
Unstoppable.
Uh-oh, looks like we didn't quite get the distance, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out now.
It is done.
Vlad von Tarstein. Blood!
Go get him, Vlad.
All shall perish!
That looks like an auto-resolve. I'll take a Pyrrhic. Better than the alternative. Alright, Mr. Kyle, turn 3, we've got Drakenhof.
Well done.
Bow.
I've got Vlad with an 18, or Isabella with an 18 stack, and Vlad has a 15 stack. Turn 3.
Descendant.
Not gonna lie, it seems like cheating.
It's not cheating. The cheating hasn't happened yet. All you're doing is 2 turns of recruiting with Isabella, and then you are in one movement, in one turn's movement. What is it called? You're just taking a couple steps into 3 different provinces. So you're getting the Moot, Schwarzhaven, and Drakenhof, and you're raising dead in all 3. So I'm at negative 1,000 a turn right now.
Speak.
But we've just got to stay alive long enough to start the cheese. Since you do it in the same turn, it still gives you the sack money. And you never end the turn, so you never go bankrupt, and eventually you get out of it.
I go.
Up
Like a boss.
like a boss.
All shall know me and
Vlad
tremble.
might be my favorite lord.
Because he just wins of death everyone.
No, that's Mannfred. Mannfred is in every way superior. With one exception, because Vlad is a siege attacker. That's why you can do this. What we do is you overwhelm the AI with auto resolve wins, because I have 36 troops and it just says, yeah, you'll probably win, and we eat the Pyrrhic victory and move on. And we're like, yep, got Drakenhof, thanks.
I thirst.
There's a turn 2 method as well, but it's more risky. All right, so far we're doing good. So far doing good. Now comes the tricky part.
King of darkness.
Now, he really needs to get over there and take that. We may be in trouble, Kyle. Nope, we're fine. Sometimes Templehof can take Waldenhof, and if you do that, then messes everything up.
The world will drown in blood.
Isabella von Karstein. The world will be ours. Into darkness.
Bow! Champion of the dark. Death and destruction.
Mannfred fight.
The world will be mine.
Auto resolve. Yeah, it says Mannfred killed 124. Unfortunately, it also says Vlad and Isabella together killed 562.
I mean, you know.
I am going.
Well, it's an excellent combo. They get bonuses for being together.
Vlad von Karstein.
You know, here it is. Well, so Vlad is siege attacker, and he also gets vanguard deployment for his entire army. That's his battle effect. But he also gets undying love. So plus 15 to melee attack and defense when Vlad and Isabella are reinforcing each other. He's a pipe hitter, dude.
He is indeed.
I'm really impressed with what they did with Isabella. Like with their quotes and stuff. They're pretty cool. They're very aristocratic, vampire-y. I don't know how to explain it.
Join me for dinner.
Like she says stuff like join me for dinner, you know? But also when you click Isabella, sometimes she just says his lady. Like, you know he's missing a nose, right, hun?
Yeah, I don't think he's known for his debonair good looks.
Well, what I also found out in my lore digging is that they can regenerate whatever they want. He's just chosen to stop doing so. He's like probably old as crap. He's just like, I'm done. I don't care anymore.
Dance macabre.
All right, we're on turn 4. Things are looking fine.
I thirst.
King of darkness. In my own time, devourer of light.
We are in a little bit of trouble, actually.
All shall know me and tremble. The world will drown in blood. Vlad von Karstein.
Okay, let's get this going. I think we're all set, about as close as we can. Okay, so that happened. I think we're still going to be okay as long as we can get back.
Let us talk.
Lord of the Night. Massacre them.
We'll sack it again.
Oh, the two.
You should still... Why did you run away?
Swifter than death.
Darkness.
She's going to go deal with Waldenhof now.
Death and destruction.
Boom goes the dynamite. Occupado.
Join me for dinner.
Lord of the Dead. Cloaked in darkness.
Now we subjugate. Yeah, we're not going to get it in 7 turns. That's unfortunate.
Bow. His lady.
This lady. Who's still got a skill point? Who's got a scar? Oh, I forgot to cancel the building. Forgot to cancel the bloody building, Dave.
Isabella.
That is fine. Now we're gonna go here.
You need me?
I am Vlad.
I know very well who you are, sir.
I want their
It's over,
souls.
Templehoff.
Annihilate them.
There. Now we've got the money, but we're a turn behind. Maybe a couple turns behind.
I am unstoppable.
Let's generate a little income. Let's take care of it.
Isabella von Karstein.
Okay, now I think
Von
we've broken
Karstein,
the back here. Let's
King
start.
of darkness.
Let's start dealing with this.
The world will drown in blood.
Oh, we are in the plus. We've got to start heading that way.
Queen of darkness.
All right, let's go ahead and take that back.
All shall know me and tremble.
I think we can end the turn, and then we will still be able to get over there. It's gonna be 2 turns for that anyway. So we might as well just sack it normally. All right, what's going on here? Ready for duty. Don't need Winds of Magic. Because cheating.
The von
This will fix itself, but
cower before me.
Countess of Sylvania. Swiftly.
he's got to move just about there.
Yes.
We'll recruit our lord now.
Ready.
We'll move in next turn because this isn't going to be done. Looks like we're going to do it on turn 9.
Bow
I'm okay with that. That's
before
fine.
devourer of light. Soon I'll be all powerful. I thirst. Bring them death. No mercy.
That's an auto resolve, even though it's close. We're just trying to get this town.
I shall go.
Let us talk.
Okay, so now he's got nothing. Is there anything that we can just start here? And we're not going to get the vampires till next turn, which means it's going to take 2 turns for them to run over there and meet up with
Darkness
Isabella.
comes. Bring me flesh to craft.
Might as well. For when the cheese ends, you know, for when the cheese stops. We'll have buildings ready to go. And he's
If
not
anything
ready.
dies,
Someone's got a skill point, huh? Want to talk about it? All right, don't declare no wars on me
Rival
now.
Power comes to parley,
Oh.
demanding a change in your
Hey,
mutual
peace treaty.
relations.
I said minimal, unless it's urgent. Say your advice given but home.
Descendant of
What just happened?
Dor-
Okay.
You dare.
I dare.
Shuffle this way.
We got it? We got it. Let's get him. Uh-oh. 4-4. Uh-oh.
Ready. Expand Sylvania's borders. Yes. Undeath the sentence.
Why you can't move? Why come?
What?
Could have used
It
you.
will be done.
Wonder if it's a shorter walk there. No. I need it, sorry.
Yes, my Lord of Death.
Ooh. I'm the Lord of Death. Forgot to do that. Probably could have got this a turn sooner. I forgot to do the bloodline. Dadgummit, Dave.
What?
They will serve.
His lady.
His lady.
Vlad von Karstein.
That's what we want. Then next turn we can do it.
Sleep
We're just gonna
is
do an
over.
itty bitty sack. Just a little one.
Unstoppable.
I am darkness.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Cannot move.
Isabella von Karstein.
All right, let's see how we do. Do you have your house built?
Sort of. I'm watching actually a YouTube video sort of in the background about like something I didn't realize is the green, yellow, red of the colors indicates
I
like
do not bandy words with them.
how supported they are, like the beams and stuff. So you've got to create like just like a real building. You actually have to sit there and tie it into the ground in proper places, create support structures and all that crap. Like he's actually framing the thing out. It's not like Minecraft even remotely. Like you've got to like put beams everywhere. Like the big like he like this. Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than you'd think.
I
I mean,
thirst.
unless you want to put like a legit like mud hut.
What's wrong with a mud hut? It's just a place to store boxes.
Countess of Sylvania.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Queen of darkness. descendant of Baturi.
Yes, my sire. Dance, macabre.
I think we got it. I don't want to speak too soon.
Bow, mortal.
Undeath ascendant. By all means.
Isabella von Karstein.
Isabella.
Shed their blood! All shall know me and tremble.
All right.
You dare. Oh dear. That's... The world will drown in blood. Massacre them! Darkness.
All right. Looks like we got it, friends.
Let us not waste our time.
Death and destruction.
All right. All right. All right. Now we got it. We got it going now.
Nice.
Turn 9, but I got it 2 turns late. Had made a couple of mistakes,
Yes.
and can still make a mistake because it becomes very repetitive right now over the next like 30 turns.
Disturb my great works. King of darkness. No mercy. Cower before me. Darkness.
All right, well, here we go.
Speak
How's y'all's
now,
day?
then
Because this is
go.
all we're going to be doing.
Champion of the dark. The world will be mine. You dare.
I expected the von Karsteins to come crawling as soon as they had...
The von Karstein. I want their souls.
Darkness comes.
What? I thirst.
Now, I don't think they... Yeah, they don't gain anything here. I mean, they can't move. They can't move. I suppose what you can do then, right, is get a couple more vampires, end your turn, and then level them up some more if you so choose. Let's check. Let's just hire her.
Ready. Expand Sylvania's borders.
No, she doesn't have training.
Who wishes the red kiss? I assent.
I am unstoppable.
All right.
Darkness
We all know what's
Speak
coming.
now, then go.
Bye-bye. And then you. 4.
Bring them death.
Auto-resolve. Give me some free money. Boom. All right. What are we going to do next? Well, we're going to go in here. We're going to cancel the treaty. There we go. Get Vlad again.
Shall know
War were declared. 0 movement used. Auto-resolve. Good enough for government work. Oh, how about that? Student. Did we get a student just then? Dun-dun-dun,
I
dun-dun-dun.
am Vlad.
Yep.
More sleep shines.
Darkness comes. Approach me. Acknowledge.
I don't think they're going to trust me very much longer after this, Kyle.
Gonna mildly dislike you.
I've broken the treaty like 11 times so far on the same turn. But I mean, you know, Vlad's 11, so we're getting there.
I need the one who's at the end of the day responsible for the end of the world.
Invincible.
Oh, Wind of Death. I will in no way abuse it.
Go on.
The weird thing is you need Isabella. Hey, true Mr. E, I'm glad you got on. I was looking for a way to contact you because I noticed it went on sale. So like, man, I hope he joins the stream so I can let him know about this glorious occasion. And I even made a video about it. So good times. The release of or not the release, the Lunar New Year has benefited us greatly on Steam. So which one did you get? Did you get both of them, or did you already own one of them? What did you end up picking up? Ah, there you go. So now you get access to all of the, got both of them, so you have access to all of the base races, or base factions now. How am I? I'm pretty tired today. Thank you for asking. I tried to do a second video this morning that I haven't been able to edit yet because I put a tweet out that said I was going to stream at 2:30, so I didn't want to be a liar. So I'm on here doing this. But I've been trying for 2 days to get this cheese to work, and I just got it to work. Not doing any co-op today. No, that was Oh man, I hope not. The icon should be Vlad von Karstein saying he's going to be level 40. I think I changed it. I've been wrong in the past. We got Uno point. Oh, no, it's not that. If I'm tired, I should just rest. I agree. I agree with that. But it's not the end of the world right now. I just had a long work week. And I look forward to doing this. Whoops. But see, I just made a mistake.
I thirst.
Sark talks too much. He makes mistakes. Anyway, I don't know if you have seen this or how familiar. I know you're not that familiar with the game, but I saw this cheese, this bug or exploit or whatever you want to call it, and it is absolutely amazing. And I just had to try it, even though it is a little boring to pull off.
You dare.
But essentially, you get Vlad von Karstein to level 40 in the first 7 turns. So 40 is the max level.
I expected the von Karsteins to come.
Lord of the dead. Blood!
Vlad! Vlad's awesome. Keep losing all my battles, need to learn placement and how they work. Okay, who did you start with and what difficulty are you on? I want to see how that works. Okay, I can briefly explain that. It only works with this faction. The vampires are an interesting faction. I think I mentioned this to you before, is that they don't have any ranged units. So they just sort of charge in face first to the enemy. Easy's fine. I would recommend normal, because easy is really easy. You actually get benefits on the battlefield that you won't have on any other difficulty. But essentially what I'm doing is the cheese is you start here. You have to pick Isabella. So you start with Isabella von Karstein, and the reason is she has a bonus. If I can scroll to it here. I can't find it. Anyway. Is this it? Anyway, she starts with more vampire lords than other people, other lords. And when you start as the von Karsteins, you can recruit the second legendary lord on turn 2. So you start as Isabella, you come around here, you recruit another lord and come up here, you raise dead in 3 different locations. Then you rush Castle Drakenhof. And after Drakenhof, you take Eschen, you take Waldenhor. Well, you don't take Eschen. You sack Eschen. You see there's still a faction there. Take Waldenhof and you bottle them up in Eschen. Head over the Templehof and Fort Oberstyre. And there's a bug where the vampires can, instead of eliminating factions, can subjugate them. So that's what I'm doing here.
What? Who dares?
Let me demonstrate. There, so I'm not treated with them. So if this is their last town, you attack, you declare war, you attack the town. It's going to be an easy auto resolve because you've got all of this stuff from the last several turns. You do an auto resolve, you're going to get some money. And then you can choose to subjugate. This is a vampire thing. If it's their last town, I know you can do it to the Empire. Instead of eliminating, you can subjugate them. That makes them your vassal. You get a percentage of their income, and they're not going to attack you anymore. In fact, their armies will work for you. Although badly, because it's still AI controlled. So you subjugate them. There we go. They're our vassal now. Now, this is the bug. Typically, that is it.
King of darkness.
That's it. You end your turn, and then you go on and conquer the rest of the world. However, there's a bug where if you go into diplomacy,
You dare.
you go into, Templehof, whom we just subjugated.
What? Who
cancel
dares
the
disturb
vassalage.
my great-
Break the treaty, and instead of waiting a turn, you don't lose any of your movement, and you get to declare war,
All shall
attack,
perish.
and do it all again. And you get all of the experience, all of the money, like all of the benefits. We've attacked this town probably 14 times in the last 20 minutes, and we're still on the same turn. So he's gained probably 10 levels just sitting here in place, and we haven't actually advanced the turn at all. Subjugate. Actually, it's MercytheMad that found a video. So yeah, it is broken, but I didn't discover it. So a YouTuber I watched called MercytheMad, his link is in the description. He found a guy that broke it, and he did a tutorial on it. So I tried to follow that, and I can't get it down. There's some things that need to go your way for this to work to get it by 7 turns, and I got it on turn 9, which hey,
Lord of
I'm
the
still
night.
happy to do it
It is
in
night.
9 turns.
Darkness
Now, this is
comes.
the second part of the cheese. You have to have a lord here in range to fight the town. Every
What?
vampire lord has a skill called Children of the Night. So next level she'll get it because I accidentally put a point in the hunger. But what that does is allows you to have an additional vampire. It says +1 for vampires. So you get an additional vampire, which are a hero. And what we're doing is building an all-heroes army. So she's already got 6. And they've already got their hell steeds, they already got their spells, they already have arcane conduit. And the rest is just gravy. So when this is done, you should have a level 40 Vlad, level 40 vampires, and a level 24 Isabella. And that is within the first 10 turns of the game, which gives you an enormous advantage.
All shall know me and tremble. My bloodline calls.
Darkness. I expected the von Carsteins to come close.
The drawback is you're just going to be sitting here for as long as you can tolerate clicking these
And
buttons.
destruction.
All right, so I never played the Lizardman tutorial. I don't know what they have you do. I just went into multiplayer and started getting wrecked. And then I did against the computer. I don't play real people. Real people would monkey stomp me.
More sleep shines.
You dare approach me.
Yep, I ended the treaty for the 15th time. I don't know why you guys still trust me. Oh, look. We're gonna win. Levels, 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 levels. Everywhere levels. More dots, more dots, more dots. More dots, more dots, more dots.
Get it to work.
Darkness comes.
I did get it to work, so that's Anubis dot. He's on here too. Vlad is 15 right now on turn 9.
I expected the von
Not too shabby.
Carstein.
Nope, he will we can do this forever. So as long as you can put up with doing the treaty spam over and over again, you can stop when he gets 40, or you can stop now or whenever. But
Blood!
I mean,
legend,
if you're gonna bury your public order, you might as well go whole hog and
yeah, I know, but the levels come slower and slower.
just tedious. Yeah.
It is tedious, and there is no cap on how low or how high your standing can go. So the game essentially turns into this is total war. As soon as you hit end turn, everyone declares war on you, and it's it's like, well, I don't know what you're gonna do. I've got 700 winds of magic and wind of death. Like every vampire has wind of death, so bring it on.
Yes.
Okay,
my
this
sire.
is another one. So there, +1 vampires, right? So we get to recruit another vampire. So what you do
I hunt.
when she hits, it should be 4. I messed up and she's 5. But when you hit 4, you put that point in to get another vampire. You replace her with the next available vampire lord. See, right in place. He's in correct position to help us with the cheese. And if you check his tree, there it is, +1 vampire. So they all have it. So as our main host of Isabella and Vlad are leveling, these guys are also giving us more vampires. So when the cheese is done, we will recruit a bunch of like level 4 vampires, and they'll join the army, and off we go.
The von Karstein.
But enough talking. I'm going to keep doing this. True Mr. E is in the chat. Anubis, he's asking about the, I asked him about what he played first. He did the Lizardmen tutorial.
Speak now, then go.
What's that?
True Mr. E has tried the Lizardmen first, as they are the tutorial.
Oh, well, they're like the dwarves without guns.
Karstein.
Yeah, but
Maybe
they get
tougher.
stegodons.
Yeah, they just get dinosaurs. But later in the game, people can say whatever they want. Maybe in multiplayer it's different, but against the computer it's all about ranged units and then tough units to hold them back while your ranged units kill everything. At
Oh
least that's what
yeah.
it seems like to a mediocre player like me.
Well, if you're only going to play the computer like we do, that's what the AI does. They charge head first. So you just have like an offensive or a defensive line and guns behind it, yeah.
It also does make the Lizardmen very, very difficult to deal with because while they don't have ranged units,
Darkness.
they will
What?
grind you
Who
into
dares
dirt.
disturb
You know, they're
my
like,
great
he
works?
keeps saying that, but they have ranged units and they do like 124. Those
They've
salamanders.
they've got hunting packs and they've got some. Their skink javelin guys are terrible. They get 3 ammo. I mean, yeah, those hunting packs can be pretty good, but I mean, it's not like they've got exactly thunders.
If you're just
mess
joining
like
us,
that.
we
I
got
mean, most of their
Anubis Dodd.
armies- like,
He's
even
playing
when we were playing the Lizardman
different
campaign,
game.
I was playing.
But he's in my
I
Discord.
keep wanting to call him Kroggar. That's not him though, is it? But I mean, my entire army, like mid to late game, was still basically just Saurus warriors.
I don't know how to get my range to shoot. I put fire at will and they don't shoot. One thing to check is they're firing.
If they're in melee, they won't.
One thing to check
No matter
is.
what you do.
Oh no! Well, let me ask you this:
Some units have minimum range.
when some units do have minimum range, if you tell them
I
to
tend
attack
manually
Mr. E,
control all of my fire.
are
because I need
do
to
they
conserve
charge
ammo.
in or do they just stand still? Because if they charge in, melee mode has been activated somehow. They are charging in. Okay, they're charging in. Yeah, so that means that you may have accidentally hit the F as in Foxtrot key. That turns your units into melee mode. I don't have it on the screen right now. I'd have to get in a fight. But when you're in a battle, select the archer unit, and one of these buttons down here will say melee mode. And if it's lit up, they are going to attack with their faces instead of their bows. So I know hitting F as in Foxtrot turns melee mode on. I don't know if hitting it again turns it off. I normally click it off.
Tremble, mortal.
Also, a pro tip, if you hold the space bar, you can see your unit's firing area. Some of them have a minimum range they have to be in before they are allowed to fire, and then it'll show you the maximum range your units are able to fire.
What? Who dares?
Yeah, this game's got a lot to it. It's got a lot to it, man. You're like, why did that happen? Oh, I didn't know about this and that and this hidden mechanic that happened. Like, oh, I didn't know. Vlad von Karstein be level 16 stomping my guts out on turn 9. Oh, 17. I'm so sorry. Level 17. Vlad's one of my favorite lords in the game. I can play Vlad von Karstein just to listen to him talk. And Isabella, because sometimes when you click her, she says, his lady.
Isabella.
Isabella.
King of darkness.
Darkness comes. Approach me. Acknowledge that even now.
Sorry, I am going a little slow because I don't accidentally want to click the wrong button and ruin this whole thing.
I thirst.
The subjugate button is right next to the raise city button, and it just burns it to ash, and this whole thing would end.
I want their souls.
Yeah, Vlad and Isabella are lovers. Turn mic up a bit. Let me put it closer. Does that help any? No, I use OBS. I can turn it up on the mic. Yeah, I'm still messing with it. I've got a boom arm now. And try to deal with the positioning. Hey Anubis, am I louder to you now?
You sound pretty good. I mean, I've got stuff on in the background because I'm, you know, doing stuff.
You dare.
Well, they're saying I'm quiet. I'm pretty quiet in the stream.
I mean, I guess that everyone's stuff's a little different, but mine's volume's turned up reasonably high. So that might be it. Like, I adjust all the levels and stuff.
Oh, interesting. Says he can't hear you at all.
Oh, well. I'm not the host of the show, so I don't know.
He says, Anubis says, well, I'm not the host of the show. It's all on me. It's all on me,
I'm
ladies
that guy
and gentlemen.
apparently that calls it occasionally. Friend of the show.
All right, we'll play like this for a while. Yeah, and Anubis does not stream. He's just he's been my best friend for about 20 years. So now that I've decided to try it,
My mic is almost
he's stuck on here with me
exclusively for
sometimes.
the purpose of talking to you, because I don't have online friends, so I don't FaceTime.
Isn't this exciting, everyone? Look at all the stuff we get to do. Like, click the same button over and over and over again. Let's see if she wants to say his lady this time.
Speak.
Nope.
I am unstoppable.
Whoops, I almost messed that up. I want to attack the town.
Dead.
That's a dope friend. Yes, I agree. Right now he's playing Valheim, which is a survival game, and he had a rare moment to play today, but I had already scheduled the stream. So instead, we're talking while I'm streaming and he's playing a separate game. Subjugate. I'm gonna listen to the stream today, Mr. E, about how I sound afterwards. I don't normally like listening to myself talk. I don't know if you've ever heard yourself, but it's like, ugh, that's not me, is it? All right, come on, his lady.
I thirst.
Nope.
What? Vlad,
That's what we are reduced to when we're doing a cheese like this, because we can't move, we can't do anything but what we're doing, so we have to entertain ourselves in other ways. Can't play music, don't want to get copyright claim.
all shall know me and tremble.
I guess I'll just declare war.
No mercy.
She's gonna say it this time. She's gonna have that sick, aristocratic, vampiric accent. This lady. Oh, I appreciate that. I'll pay attention to it. OBS is saying that it's going into the red now, which is not supposed to be good. All right, come on, his lady. Ugh, why do they have to give her so many voice quotes?
The von Karstein.
How are we doing? What level is he?
Darkness comes. I expected the von Karsteins.
I haven't been doing my research.
I have.
He's 4. Whoops. 2, 3, plus 1 more vampire. Swap you out. Actually, let me make sure it sticks.
My will alone.
Let's see if the Ghoul King has it.
Your will?
They all have it. Well, I'll tell you something that I did. I lowered the mic to 80% since last time. Because there's this thing on OBS that tells you if you're in the red, it could be like popping or staticking or what. I don't know what the term is. I'm not an audio guy. I'm just some dude that
I am
YouTube. How do I stream stuff? And here I am playing video games.
my will alone.
So we're figuring this out as we go.
Champion of the dark. Bring them death.
Have you done any research on who you would like to play, or you know what the different factions are about?
Bow.
Oh boy, a vampire player. I think I started with them. There's a lot of history on this side of the map. Chaos. Praise Sigmar, down with chaos. Oh yeah, I can't wait for 3, although to be honest, I've got everyone I want. You know. I've got my dwarves, which I didn't play. I'll level with you. I got the first game when it came out in 2015. I didn't play a dwarf until 2020. So take that for what you will. I had a prejudice against them. I always liked their lore. I like how they're tough, short, grumpy grudge holders, but I never liked their play style until I played campaign.
You dare. It is an imbecilic thing to...
But then once Anubis died, that's the gentleman that got me to play the dwarves, and now they're one of my favorites. I can't believe I didn't try a race that actually has huge cannons and
I hear you, buddy.
flamethrowers.
Skedaddle.
All right, Anubis, take it easy, also known as Kyle. Be safe. I have a phone. You have my number. Let me know if you need anything.
These things are all true. I will
Yes,
talk to you soon.
all this has happened before, and all this will happen again. All right, take it easy, brother.
Later.
Anubis Dodd has left the building.
Blood!
Fun fact, he chose Anubis Dodd because we've had our names for like 20 years. I've been Sarkonis or Sarkman since 1999. So I've pretty much locked that name down. But even back in the late 90s, Anubis is a popular name because of Egyptian mythos. So he put like Anubis, like Department of Defense at the end. And it just became Anubis Dodd.
The world will drown in blood.
Darkness comes.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, I've been Sarkman since EverQuest in 1998.
Speak now.
I'm an
then
old
go,
man.
Or my zombies will pull out.
Yes.
Oh, what? War were declared. So surprising.
I want
It's so
their
surprising. Why is this happening, ladies and gentlemen? Because we need levels. Here's the bummer. Any other difficulty, and I could just stop this madness and, like, save it, go take a break. Whatever. But, can't save. You can't save on Legendary. I was 17 years young
Everything dies.
in 98.
You dare. Speak now, then go.
I'm a cool dad, though. My kid plays video games with me.
Karstein. The world will be mine.
So have you read anything about the vampires? And how they're pretty hit and miss as far as lore-wise? Uh-oh, there we go. It's freezing. It's freezing on me. Yeah, so the von Karstein,
God of the night.
the two main lords are him, Vlad von Karstein, Daddy Vlad, and then Mannfred. I don't know if he's over here yet. Yeah, there he is, Mannfred von Karstein. Mannfred, for all intents and purposes, is the more powerful of the lords if you're going to play.
Devourer of light.
Because Mannfred can cast a whole lot of spells, and he gets to ride a flying dragon. And Vlad doesn't get a mount. He's on foot the entire time.
My bloodline.
Darkness. What? Who dares disturb?
All shall know me and tremble. Massacre them.
I just honestly want to win a battle. Yeah, I feel you. We all started somewhere. I remember when I won my first one on hard. Like, not even legendary. I won my first one on hard against the computer. I just did AI battles with normal funds, or large funds, which is the suggested balance for the game. So it's like 12,000 gold. And I just do me versus the computer. And I played vampires because it's a beginner-friendly race. There's no missile units to deal with. You're just like, charge. Just run at them and hope for the best. I think I sent a screenshot to Anubis. Well, I didn't start on hard. I'm just saying, I remember when I won my first one on hard. I started on normal. Once you figure out how it works, it starts coming together. So, how I like to explain this game is it works on a rock, paper, scissors triangle, I guess. Like this unit beats that unit, beats this unit, that beats the first unit. So there's really no one unit that you just buy this and you win, unless you're in campaign and you can build like 20 dragons, but it's pretty obvious you've won at that point. But things, you gotta learn things like what units are anti-large, what units are anti-armor, and if you put a unit that's not anti-armor against a unit that has armor, they just lose. Like, that's how the game works. So you've got to find your matchups. Like, I'm not going to send my spearmen against those guys because they'll just lose. You've got to send your spearmen against a large unit because that's why they're there. So once you start learning, you know, this unit beats that unit and this unit beats that unit, you got to try and do your best to make those matchups happen in the battle.
You dare.
Do you have any of your indicators turned on?
I expected the Funkar.
I'm sorry, you might not even know what that is. Okay, I was gonna pause it and try and load one up. Yeah, so you can leave those on. So when you click a unit, red is that unit's gonna kill you. Green is that's a good matchup for your unit, and yellow is either way. All the missile units I think show yellow. But yeah, if you click a unit and they've got a red triangle over their head, that unit's going to stomp your guts out more than likely. So just don't do it. Like your skeletons are just never going to beat Kolek Sun Eater. That's just how the world works, everyone.
King of Darkness. Death and destruction.
Interesting. Doing that and you're still losing. And that's the tutorial, you said? Yeah. Oh, see. That's another one. Lizardmen are like a low unit number faction. Vampires are a large unit number faction. Yes, how the world works. That's very true. So this game has elements like every other strategy game where some races or factions like the orcs have just gobs of units all over the map. Rats have, I think, the most. You play the Skaven, you'll bring like 4,000 troops, and you bring the Lizardmen, you got like 800. Oh, we haven't checked if she wants to call him his lady yet. Alright, this time for sure. Or she could be silent.
I thirst.
That's fine.
His lady.
His lady. There it is.
Bring me flesh to craft. Darkness comes. Welcome, masters. An agreement would be wise.
I now understand why the guy that created the tutorial just did not do this live. Because this apparently is going to be the stream. I'm getting raided or invaded by someone who is corrupting my troops. When you say corrupting, do you mean your army has like, I'm over here, the red swirlies around it on the map? The game is going slower, everyone, because I read about this. Something to do with you keep doing the same thing on the same turn. And it's stacking everything up, or I don't know how the game functions, but there's been some reports of the longer you're doing this in the same turn, the slower the turns start to get. I think we're starting to experience some of that now.
You dare. There are possibilities here, yes. But first, we must negotiate.
Okay, sometimes that happens. Just a moment. Did I already end? No, I didn't end the treaty.
Salutations.
Yeah, this game is really broken. He's 24 right now on turn 9, so... And all the... That one's 26. Oh. It's alright. It's worth it. So what I was gonna try and show you is... Sometimes that can happen. Tough, devious, dark, determined, lore keeper, confident. I don't have any. Okay, let's see if there's one over here. All these heroes have traits. The heroes that you can put in your army. Nope, they don't want to play ball either. Hero, confident. That's it, apparently. We got money. Can recruit you.
I'm ready.
See, I clicked recruit, and it took like 3 or 4 seconds to show up. So the game's slowing down. All right, so my point is, all your heroes have a trait. This one gives leadership +4 to the army. Conversely, heroes have stuff like in the vampires called Dread Incarnate, which lowers the leadership of everyone in the region. Like, so if they were, this is my region, this little line here. So if they're doing that, you're going to get penalties. If the faction you're going up against does stuff like that, yeah, you'll get sweet negative penalties. It's awesome. That's why you got to play dwarves, because dwarves don't break for nothing. Dwarves hold the line until all of them are dead.
Lord of the dead.
I have fought dwarves on legendary, and the unit size is like 120 of those guys, like 120 dwarven warriors, and I got them down to 6 units. 6 people left out of 120, and they still won't run. They're just standing there going, nope, nope, we don't run. Man, the dwarves look dope. Yeah, they do. And they are. But man, they are like, if you hold a grudge, like if you have trouble letting stuff go in real life, like if somebody wrongs you, the dwarves are your faction. That's just how it is, because their entire faction revolves around the Book of Grudges. So anyone who has wronged a dwarf gets written down in the Book of Grudges, and they never forget. Ever. It's written down so they won't forget the grudge across multiple generations.
Salutations. We have an issue to...
Bye-bye, treaty. I'm starting to get foggy-headed when I see the the treaty screen. I almost clicked the wrong one.
All shall perish.
Yeah, played a lot of dwarves in WoW, so I played The horde. Oh, you see how it's freezing here? Yep. Yep. We might have to just get him his key skills. And then get while the getting's good here.
Welcome, masters. An agreement would be.
But I'm that's not really my style. I'm gonna roll the dice and see how much we can break it.
Devourer of light. Bring them death!
Top 5 tier as far as factions, I assume. High elves are always number 1. If you mean campaign, high elves. I hate elves guts. But high elves, number 1 probably. Skaven, number 2. Skaven are strong. If you get the Prophet and the Warlock DLC, which I highly recommend if I had to pick one, get the Prophet and the Warlock. Because then you get Icket Claw, which is Icket Claw is the number 1 best inventor of the Skaven. And Icket Claw has nuclear weapons in a fantasy game. Icket Claw brings to the game nukes, only if you're Icket Claw, and Gatling guns, but they're called rattling guns. Because it's a rat with a Gatling gun.
The world will drown in blood.
Skaven are in Warhammer 2. You have the Skaven now, but the Prophet and the Warlock is a DLC. It's called the Prophet and the Warlock. It gives you
King of
Icket Claw,
darkness.
and then it gives you a Lizardman Lord, Tehenehuan. I never thought me being a Warhammer nerd would help me out in life, but I do know all of these lords' names now.
Salutations.
So my time has arrived, apparently.
Vlad von Karstein.
Yep, alright, free DLC, yes there is. Make sure you register with the... Oh, what is it? It's the Total War website. Because that's how you get the Regiment of Renown units.
No mercy.
I've got a strong feeling we're going to win this one. Oh, you're helping me a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love talking, though, so... You're helping me as well. I could talk a hungry dog off of a bacon truck. But I love talking about this stuff. There's so much to it. Like I was talking about the vampires. Oh, the lag is getting longer. It's getting longer, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not gonna. That game's not gonna do that to me. That game wouldn't crash on me.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
That game knows not to mess with Sir Joseph Dirt.
Come. Welcome, masters.
I'm not gonna remember how to play the game after this. I'll be like, I thought all you did was end treaties and declare war. See? I forgot to attack. I went to... You want to say his lady again?
And tremble.
That's fine. You don't have
I
to.
am ready.
Ugh, that's an ugly one.
Will drown in blood.
What I was going to say is,
Death and destruction.
in the end times, which this is nearing, Games Workshop actually destroyed the world. They ended Fantasy Warhammer by doing an event called the End Times because the Fantasy Warhammer was just not popular. Now that the world is gone, and they've had like several novels and 2 decades of information on it, it's extremely popular. But it's gone. Can't play it anymore. Now you have to play, if you want to play on tabletop, you have to play Age of Sigmar, which whatever, I don't like. I'm a 40K fan when it comes to tabletop.
You there are
I thought we were doing... Oh, I forgot to click the button, everyone. You're not clicking it right, Sark. You might be 4 this time around.
Massacre them.
So if you're in this town, Fort Oberstyre, at this point in your life, and this is the 30th time it's been sacked, what's going through your head right now? Are they still out there? Yeah, they're still around the city. They haven't left in like 4 months. Think he's getting more powerful? Oh, come on now. Don't do me like that. There we go.
Darkness comes.
Let's start building some buildings. We've got the money now.
Look on me.
These 4, we know what that means. 1, 2, 3, done. Now disband you. And we want... We'll take cunning. Ooh, that one made me nervous.
King of darkness.
He's 28. We're almost there.
Everything dies. You welcome.
The problem with this campaign is it's not really feasible, though. This is more of a, hey, look, you can cheese this. He's going to be super high level, but now everyone is going to hate your guts.
I am unstoppable.
Hey.
Shake them.
All right. No crash. Feel like I'm playing craps, you know, like, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Yes. All right.
I am invincible. Fear me.
So the reason you lose all this, the reason why everyone's going to attack me is my reliability is terrible. Because whenever you make an agreement, like a non-aggression pact, a treaty, a vassalage, something like that, you can't break it right away. If you end it before 10 turns go by, you lose standing. So it essentially means you can't be trusted. If you declare, if you say we want peace, they'll be like, nah, no, he doesn't. That guy ends his treaties right away. So no one wants to deal with you. And because there's no limit, and I've done this probably 40 times now, there's really no coming back now.
The world will be
We will
mine.
not get treaties with anyone. Everyone hates us. Oh no. Oh no. This is the one. Aha. All right, here's what new plan. New plan. We're going to hire our vampires. Did we get them all? We got them all. Okay. That's all we can do for now. So, in the interest of preserving what's happening here, let's level these guys up. Gals, I'm sorry. I meant you lovely dead ladies. Let's level these lovely corpses up. We'll do an end turn just to get through the next turn. And go from there. Because then it'll go quicker. What do we want? We want all her spells. The Wind of Death. Wind of Death. Reserves. Arcane Conduit. What is this? That looks good. We'll get that. She's only got 2 more skill points, so she's not leveling fast enough. Oh, definitely that. Cheaper spells. No one ever said, man, I wish my spells cost more to cast. Spell bats suck. What does her red tree do? I don't play vampires that often. Zombie, skeleton. Well, we're not really going to use those. Hers are vampires. We want vampires. These do not help her. Then it looks like we will be going down this tree. I typically do defense first. Oh yeah, see, every time I click next person, it wants to freeze up on me, so let's just get this out of the way. You get a Hellsteed. Immortality is important. Level 20, that's available to your heroes. If they die, they come back in 3 turns. We can have a replenish troops on you. Defense, defense, defense. Also, no one ever said, gee, I wish I had less hit points. Missile resistance, always good. Yeah, why don't we spread some corruption? That looks fun. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Whoops. Oh. I'm not going to undo it. It undoes all the spells if I undo it. I mean, it undoes all the points if I undo it. I misclicked. All right, thanks for stopping by. You be safe, all right? Enjoy the game. I wonder if I can just, like, level straight up. That should be a thing. We don't really need lightning strike with vampires, so let's see if we can get... What can we get without it? Yeah, because typically you're just going to run around with just bucket loads of skeletons. So we'll leave that for now then. He's got 11 points left. I really don't think he's going to die. 10%, goodness. Well, I want... Jeez almighty. And then we'll start going down this tree. Next. Only 3? Amateur. Man, she's way high level. You can replenish troops too. How about that? Oh, please let me save. Okay, good. Oh, someone... I missed someone? I did. I did. Boom. Butamus. It's Butamus. We are going to end turn and see all the war declarations.
More sleep shines.
Is that it? Is that all we've gotten? Oh, they get a student. Maybe you can only have one student. Student. You get a student. Student. You can have one. They've got one. Student is a 10% increased research rate speed. Very good thing to have. You only get them, I found this out by watching Legend of Total War and MercytheMad, that you can only get a student after a battle, and it's a settlement battle, although I don't know if it is limited to just settlement battles. So after a battle, 10% chance to get one, but you cannot be researching anything. So that's why one of the steps of this process is to stop research, because you're not ending turn during this process, but you are getting in fights. You are having battles. So that's a 10% chance every time you destroy Oberstyre that you can get a student. Do we have anything to build? We might as well start the building process because we are going to end a turn here. Nope, we are about where we need to be. What is our research? We'll do that again. Gonna do tax rate. Can you move at all?
Now,
At
it
all?
will be
Okay.
done.
All right, we're gonna end turn, and I'm gonna go get a refill on the coffee. Be right back. No one declared war on us, huh? All right, well, let's turn it off again. And let's see if these heroes got the movement to join Isabella over here.
So be it. Darkness comes. Dance macabre.
Also had to go wash my face. I'm under the lights. I'm in the limelight. What do we got? Fleet-footed and strategist.
My will alone.
All right, has he recruited old Gorst yet?
Last throne. It is night.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Do a little microphone repositioning, see how that works. All right, moved it just a little bit. I'll see what that sounds like later. Let's continue. Up. What are you doing?
My bloodline calls. All shall know me and tremble. Annihilate them.
Now let's see if it does speed up. Looks like it did a little bit.
I knew.
Oh no.
Never.
Is it because...
Darkness come, but do. I'll have your soul. I refuse.
Descendant of Bathory.
Vlad von Karstein.
Let us
That's interesting.
Vlad!
Well, it looks like the log ride's over. What did they take? Did they take something else?
You dare.
No, they have 0.
The von Karstein.
Good thing we did that, or good thing we got what we did. I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, she on a hill steed. She think I'm a steed. Vlad, sir. What would you like, sir? Everybody knows what's coming. All right, well, that's going to be it.
join me for dinner.
The world will drown in blood.
We are going to start researching again. Don't need that one. We'll repair that one. Lord not moved. We can get Let's
Yes.
recruit these now.
Who wishes the red
Let's get
kiss?
another one. Because you can't have
What?
enough. Never enough.
Yes.
Forgot Soul Leech, that's fine. Well, we've ended it, I guess. Tempelhof's gone.
Countess of Sylvania.
I saw one.
Vlad von Karstein. Bow! King of Darkness. This better be important. Cease.
You dare!
Not you.
This night? By all means! I thirst. I assent. I am darkness.
My bloodline calls.
Isabella von Karstein.
Man, these are expensive.
Never. No.
Queen of Dark.
I'm pretty sure he knows his numbers up. That's not good. Well, it was fun while it lasted, everyone.
Descendant of Bathory.
What do you want? Flight? You will be punished.
Join me for dinner. Speak.
The von Karstein. The world will drown in blood. All shall know me and tremble.
Bow. Bring them.
Now, we've already been through this. You don't get to do this to me, okay? I told you to stay your vassalized butt in there. Now look. Now you don't even have a town.
This night, speak thy words. Vlad von Karstein. Bow before me. The von Karstein. Moving.
And look at this. People got levels and stuff I don't know what to do with. Like, where are we supposed to put all this stuff? That it? Nope, he got one.
I'll ignore that.
Oh, that's already there. That's Temple Hoff. What do we want at Temple Hoff? Growth? Later. Oh, Lord.
The world will drown in blood.
The Empire.
Isabella von Karstein.
Cease. Unstoppable! What?
You're doing great.
Now is not the time. All shall know me and tremble.
Well, unfortunately, we did not get the chance to
Into
get Mannfred.
darkness. I am
That's fine.
invincible.
Queen of Darkness.
That's fine. I got the 2 that I want. Stack's coming up nicely. How many more can we get? Oh, what are you doing? We can get one more. And we're getting that one. That's how that works.
Thirst. Who wishes the red kiss?
Where did you jokers come from?
I thirst.
Descendant of Bathory. As you say, mortal.
Ready. King of Darkness. The von Karstein. My will alone.
All right, we got to start fixing this stuff here. We got to start getting income.
This better be important.
We're going to start playing the public order game. The best game.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
So be it.
The world will drown in blood.
Countess of Sylvania. Join me for dinner.
What do we got here? We can meet up with Vlad if we go take back Schwarzhaven.
I thirst. Isabella von Karstein. Isabella. moving.
Got any quest battles?
Go on.
That means they might be over here then. They are.
Descendant of Bathory.
Annihilate them! Shed their blood!
Not sure you really need speed or leadership, but there it is.
Kill them!
Queen of Darkness.
And there you are, sir.
Undeath Ascendant.
Oh boy, hero stacks, right?
Countess of Sylvania.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Vlad.
That's something we need. We need to get us a necromancer.
Lord of the dead. Champion of the dark. Devourer of light.
He's not there. Let's go.
King of darkness. All shall know me and tremble. The world will drown in blood. More sleep shines.
I mean, as cool as this is,
What do you want?
we are going to run into some problems here. I'm not that well versed on the cheese, but
My
I did
bloodline calls.
get this one going. What do we do? I guess we can do growth now. Oh, don't want that. What is our, oh, 215%. All right. What I'm talking about. All right, well, let's see how we do. This will be the first test with the actual cheese army. Come on, Renaud. That's right.
Isabella von Carstein.
The von Carsteins march. The living will join us. Vampire.
Okay, so everyone from here,
Isabella von Carstein.
you get a group.
Tremble, mortals.
Your time has come.
We need a necromancer.
Vampire.
Isabella von Carstein. Isabella von Carstein.
Your desire?
Isabella von Carstein.
Blood frenzy.
Quickly! Swiftly! Fine! Isabella von Carstein! Countess! Quickly! I will do this! Yes! Good! Swiftly! Quickly! Isabella! End them! Isabella von Carstein! Swiftly! Quickly!
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Quickly! Quickly! It shall be! Yes! Yes! Good!
We surpass Nagash.
Isabella von Carstein! Queen of Darkness!
Vampire.
I am darkness! Fine!
That's right, hit your own troops.
For Sylvania! Isabella von Carstein! Bow before me!
Almost time.
Isabella von Carstein!
What do we got for regen left? Yep.
Night has fallen! So be it! All life must end!
Where's the pendulum?
We are the new order.
Isabella von Carstein! Die! Excellent! Swiftly! Quickly! I will! For unlife! His lady!
His lady. Who's got a Xerxes? Oh, we don't.
We are the new order. We are immortal. The living will join us.
I thirst. Isabella von Carstein.
I'm in your thrall.
I am immortal.
Hmm. Did we get the Lord at least?
Swiftly, quickly, swiftly, quickly, swiftly, quickly, bring death. For Vlad! Bow before me. I will.
Blood magic. Blood magic. What? We are immortal.
Okay. You guys get that, Joker?
Swiftly, quickly. For Sylvania. See them tremble.
Well, at least these ones are now full health.
Yes.
We are the new order.
Isabella. Love eternal. They will
No, we've got to kill him.
end them.
Who's got a soul blight?
If you dare. Vampire. Blood magic.
His lady, swiftly. Night has fallen. Quickly. Isabella von Carstein.
Come on, get out.
Swiftly. I thirst. I am darkness. Isabella von Carstein. Countess. Isabella von Carstein. Undeath ascendant. Tremble, mortals.
Vampire. Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once.
No, she needs to get out.
Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once. Swiftly. At once.
Quickly! Attack! I am immortal!
What? Zapaz Nagash.
Isabella von Carstein, Queen of Darkness.
Blood magic. I'm in your thrall. Swiftly.
I am darkness. Isabella. Isabella von Carstein. I thirst.
Come on.
Yes! Isabella von Karstein! Bow before me! Agreed! Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly!
I think we lost one.
Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly! I am immortal! I ascend! Isabella von Karstein! Love eternal! Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly! Quickly! Countess! I am pleased! Queen of Darkness! Tremble, mortals!
Oh boy. We gotta be out.
Vampire.
Isabella von Karstein! His lady! Wonderful! Very well! I thirst! Isabella von Karstein!
Come on. We need to get one more good one here.
Crush the breathers!
Throw spearman, spearman, spearman. It's this side, it's the dangerous side.
Isabella von Karstein! Die!
Swiftly!
Death is coming!
Let's go, ladies.
Noble of the night! We are immortal! Vampire!
Bow before me! Slaughter them!
Get out. Get out means get out. You guys go get the shooties.
Yes! Kill!
Is that it? Woo! We're gonna need to heal up. And we lost one. We lost one of the highest leveled ones. Ooh, wish I could do that one again. Oh, look at that. In other news, nothing happened. So, let me know what race, what faction we doing next. She's immortal though, so she'll be back. Forgot about that. Money. Man, how many yeah, we're not doing large army. Oh, I should have done large army. Because they don't even have it. Alright, that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We don't have artillery. So they're gonna be like, we can just sit here, y'all, and they're not gonna do anything. And that's not true, because I'm going to Wind of Death the crap out of them. Gamble. You know what, Renaud? Oh, you can go sit and spin. How about that?
Vampire! Find me!
All right, these six have.
Isabella
Whoops.
von Karstein!
Blood frenzy!
They're coming in from back here, right?
The living will join us!
So be it!
We are immortal! Vampire! Crush the breathers!
Isabella von Karstein! I am immortal! Quickly!
Let's see if we can go mess them about real quick.
Quickly! I will do this! Very well! Swiftly! Quickly!
All right, we're gonna cheese it.
Die! End them! Quickly! By my will! For Vlad!
Vampire!
Are you regenning, hon?
Countess! Agreed! Swiftly! Quickly! Swiftly!
Jeez.
Swiftly. For Sylvania. Vampire.
What was that?
Swiftly. Quickly. Swift. Noble of the night. At once. Swiftly. Fine. Isabella von Carstein. Quickly. End them.
This is in no way cheating. In no way.
Swiftly. It is done. Excellent. Quickly.
It's tricky because in order for this to work, they've got to be out of range. You got to start the spell out of range.
Quickly.
And then I just did that again. Come on, Dave.
Love eternal. It is done. I am darkness. Swiftly. Quickly. Swiftly. For Vlad.
For blood.
I am pleased. Quickly. Isabella von Carstein. Endless night.
All right, let's go get him.
Swiftly. Quickly. Tremble, mortals. Swiftly. Quickly. Swiftly. Quickly. Swiftly.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Swiftly. We are the new order. Agreed. Quickly. I serve my sire. As inevitable as death. Bring death. Swiftly. Quickly. For Sylvania. Swiftly. Blood magic. Swiftly.
Oh no.
Isabella. Quickly. Swiftly. Quickly. Swiftly. Quickly. End them. We surpass Naga. I drink their blood. What? Blood
That didn't work, huh?
Swiftly. Quickly. Die.
What just happened?
Swiftly.
Okay, that's good. That's a good.
We are
Get
the
him.
new order. Quickly. Excellent. Swift.
Oh boy.
The living will join us for Isabella.
Isabella von Karstein. For Vlad!
Blood frenzy.
Swiftly, fine, wonderful, quickly, swiftly. Quickly.
All right, let's see if we can get a good one here.
For Sylvania! Ha ha! Yes! Swiftly! So be it! Quickly! Swiftly! Bring death!
At once. Bleed them.
All right, they can't put up with too much more of this. Get out.
Love eternal!
Swiftly. Understood.
Bow before me! Quickly! Swiftly! Quickly!
I think that might be it.
I ascend!
Ouch.
Swiftly!
Lost the Vargeist. That's fine. Oh. Anyone else want a piece?
My bloodline calls. To the shadows. This night.
Province secured.
Countess of Sylvania. On death ascendant.
We need
I
you here
ascend.
because we're in trouble.
Queen of darkness.
You know, didn't give Isabella that missile resistance. Look what happens. That's the one I accidentally put that point there.
Go on.
Who else? Who else? Tell me more. Now we've got plenty that have that, so let's just start pumping up the reserves. I do feel like we're sort of in a losing fight here. We're just having a little bit of fun with it.
I cannot.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Bow, mortal.
That is unthinkable.
Oh man, I could have given the Vargeist there and yeah. I like that thing. Look at the upkeep though. F that. F that, friends. I think we can get all of these jokers.
Never.
Isabella.
Let's start with you.
And destruction.
Run.
I know the way.
You can get it.
I am gone.
Another level. Dance macabre. Giving it a quick check here before we start doing everyone gets replenished troops. Who's next?
Descendant of
All right, let's fight this one. Not gambling.
Tremble, mortals! The living will join us! Vampire! What?
They're down there. We're up here.
frenzy.
You want to attack this group? That's on you.
I'm
Blob
in your
speed
claw.
ahead.
We are the new order. Quickly, swiftly. For Sylvania, at once. For Vlad.
Uh-oh.
Quickly. Die.
The free wind of death?
Isabella von Karstein. Swiftly. Bring death.
Do death magic have it? Do they have a bolt?
Isabella von Karstein. Queen of Darkness. Very well. Blood magic.
Nope, and it drifted the wrong way. Well, if that
Isabella
gamble didn't work.
Karstein.
Swiftly.
Alright, so it is a lot of
The von
dwarf
Karstein
warriors.
march.
That's alright, we got our blob here.
I am immortal.
Let's speed it up a little bit so we can get our arcane conduit juices flowing.
Yes, good. Blood magic. Quickly.
Vampire. At once.
Swiftly.
238. How are we ever going to survive?
I am pleased. Quickly. Swiftly. Quickly. Swiftly.
There it is.
Them. Love eternal.
For Isabella.
Go get him.
For Sylvania. What?
Get in there. Get in there. You got him.
Might has fallen.
Ooh, that could be a juicy one. The AI just sort of stuck there in derp mode.
Isabella von Karstein.
Turn red.
End them. Find me if you dare.
We need us a necromancer, and the reason I say that is because necromancers AoE heal.
Die. Your time has come.
We are the new order.
Isabella.
We are immortal.
Come on, Isabella.
Love eternal.
Come on, see, these dwarves just aren't breaking, everyone.
Swiftly.
See that? Look at that leadership.
Lead them. Vampire.
Oh, he's the problem. Get him.
Shall be. Noble of the night. Vampire.
You all are vampires. Get him.
My fangs grow sharp. Curse of undeath.
Come on, everyone. He broke. That might be army losses. Indeed it is. And that also means more levels.
Quickly. Excellent.
All right, we are going to be healing while they run off the field.
Swiftly. Quickly.
Oh, never mind. That's way far away.
It is done. Quickly.
Come on, Dave. Getting tired. I know it seems like nothing is happening, but really, if you watch, nothing is happening. I guess we'll just end it. This has been a quite hectic turn, but it does sort of showcase what could be with this vampire stack if it ever achieves fruition. I like money.
Night comes. Isabella von Karstein. Moving. You need me.
Look at all these levels. Oh no. $33, so we can just assume she's got it, right? 33, she should have it. 33 should have everything. We want 10, will not have it. We'll put her on a hell steed anyway. $9, you can get that. 7, not close enough, y'all.
King of Darkness, I know my path.
That's not a resolve. We're vampires. We're gonna heal that up this turn. Got to get that province back.
Vlad. Cower before me.
All right, Vlad.
Unstoppable. Vlad von Karstein.
What do we got for this one? 5 turns, huh? Yeah, we'll do this then. It is cheaper here. What we've got to get going is we got to get rid of that guy. He's probably going to run off now. That's nothing we can do.
The von
Karstein.
Karstein.
Templehof, if we do that, we can get a necromancer. That is closer. Let's start with that. Next turn, we're going to get the free skeleton, so...
What?
We're going to have to probably move a couple of these vampires over to him. Let's end turn. I'm going to hit a bio break here. Okay. Really? Got that research ready? Now I don't know what to do. Probably not that one. We can get a blood kiss, we can get growth, get income. Let's start doing that. Only got 2 blood kisses. What does the next one take? 6.
Lord of the Night.
Join me for dinner.
All shall know me and tremble.
Speak.
I thirst.
I thirst.
Yes.
Let us talk.
Oh wait, we're at war with him too, aren't we?
My will alone.
Dance macabre.
3 skeletons. Don't need these anymore.
Countess of Sylvania.
Or those.
Isabella.
Champion of the Dark. King of Darkness.
Yeah, we're gonna recruit him up. We already got our maximum heroes. Let's hit it.
Tempt me not, dwarf. My patience grows.
Everyone hates us now. Oh yeah. Who's besieged now? Lord.
Descendant of Bathory. Death and destruction! Shed their blood!
Boom.
No mercy! I am dark.
What is this one? Oh, corruption. Well, we like corruption.
Devourer of light. Very well. It is done. The world will drown in blood.
Nice.
Vlad von Karstein.
Be there in a moment, hon.
This better be important.
You what? No way.
You effing what, mate?
Queen of Darkness.
Magical reserves. Gotta have those.
Isabella.
We're having fun now. What are we about? 3 hours and... Yeah, about 3 hours in. Yeah, you can go get F, Whitebeard.
On thy knees. Long of the dead.
Countess of Sylvania.
Ooh, now they got levels too, huh?
Go on.
Oh no, are they dead?
Sigma's will.
Guess it's over.
One to war.
Start heading back that way. Vlad will go the other way.
Join me.
Ooh.
I am darkness.
That is a ton of corruption.
As you say.
Bow before me. Bend to my will.
Ready. On deck, Ascendant.
The von Karstein, cloaked in darkness.
I don't appreciate y'all building bashing like that. You understand?
I am invincible.
Y'all knock it off, serious. We're just speeding this along because I do believe this is going to be the last one. I like to just do a couple of turns or a couple of sessions with each faction and see how it goes on Legendary. This one was unique because of that cheese. You just don't get that. I'm sure they're going to patch it out at some point. They'll make it just a little too far to move or something like that.
Transylvania's borders. Marching. Go home. Descendant of Tori. Let us talk.
What stances can we go in? Can't get over there if we're raiding.
Yes, they will serve. Follow me. Darkness comes. They need flesh to craft. Bats and wolves gather.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Well, crap.
My thralls track ahead.
I am unstoppable. In my
Oh no.
time, yes.
There we go. Another great turn.
I will not obey.
Who just blew them up? Goodness gracious.
Sigma forbids this.
I assent. Dance macabre. Yes, my sire. What?
All shall know me and tremble.
You dare! Queen of Darkness.
I'll ignore that.
I don't know what happened to you, sir. Who are they at war with?
Yes.
Interesting. Just us. All right, well, we should take care of them then. We're already here.
All shall perish.
I didn't think about that. We don't have any siege attackers? No one?
Kill them!
That's fine.
What? I shall go.
You want a piece of me? Wanna come down here and sack some more towns? Yeah, whatever. All right. There is a drawback to this cheese, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I was chopping jalapenos today, and I would keep touching my
On
eye.
thy knees.
Not good.
Then and only then.
It was them. Everyone keeps trying to assault my heroes. Whatever.
Massacre them!
This is going to be the last one.
I am immortal! We surpass Nagash! Your time has come! Vampire! Your time has come! Blood frenzy! We surpass Nagash! Vampire! Understood! Bind me there! Fine! My fangs grow sharp! At once! Swiftly! For Vlad! For Sylvania! Isabella von Carstein! Quickly!
Good job.
Bring death! Noble of the night! Swiftly! Vampire! End them! I will do this! Die!
Die. Everybody.
Tremble, mortals! Love eternal! Von Carsteins are the true emperors!
Go, go, go. Go, go, free wins.
Slaughter them! For Vlad! Countess!
Going fire.
Yes!
Vampire.
So be it!
Come on, that regen needs to help me out a little bit here.
I am darkness! Isabella von Karstein! Bow before me!
It's really
Very
unfortunate you can't,
Quickly! Wonderful!
really unfortunate you can't Wind of Death the wall. But I understand.
Lead them.
Yes, good!
So redonkulous.
End them!
Oh, but that guy got it.
Isabella von Karstein!
The living will join us.
Swiftly! Quickly! Very well! Die!
Come on, vampires. He's doing all the work here. Oh,
Excellent!
we'll give it another shot.